Hey guys, so this is something that I've been wanting to talk about for a long time now, because if you know me, you'll know that I absolutely love Colette, but it has been difficult to actually find somebody
I
to
could go for
actually
a spot of
accompany her
rest
on
tea right about
defense.
now.
On the attack, it's simple. You can actually put even four red heroes with her, and with a damage share hero, and she'll do amazing amount of damage. However, on the defense, it's become even a little bit taboo using her on defense because you'll probably only have like two red heroes, and Palmera will come in and absolutely destroy all the red heroes there. Especially if you're playing Gara and things like that. It's not enough. It's not enough to have her on defense. However, we did have a new red hero,
As long as I'm
which is
here, the
Thor.
giants dare not
And
step forward.
once you actually have him at least +1, he becomes a very reliable and with a lot of survivability and things like that. And that actually meshes with Colette's abilities. However, there is something that many players already know a lot about Colette, is
Sometimes
that
you just have to stop his
you
mouth
can't really
growling
pair
some.
her with a hero that produces shields. And Thor does produce shields, so it is a contradiction. I thought it was a contradiction. However, the thing is that when she actually gets the shields broken, she's gonna get that buff with 50% attack and 50% base defense, which it's a huge plus for her because she already has a bunch of base attack going on with her awakening here. So if you have a +5 Colette, this is gonna help you out a lot with the attack here.
Careful! This
So
rose has
definitely we're gonna
thorns.
try everything out that I'm saying and telling you here. But first, let me show you different team combinations on defense. Because usually when you have Colette, you're always gonna want to have a damage share hero, like Valerie here. Usually I prefer Isadora in these situations because she'll raise her defense even higher. However, since Loki came up, you you actually have to have a cleanser on your defense team to be able to counter. Because if you're not able to heal or get shields, it's gonna be a problem. I've seen this in many testings that I've been doing. So I went with Valerie on this one here. And it is better in using on your defense team. So usually when you play with Colette, you're gonna want to have like a second hero at least on your defense team. If you're gonna play three reds, you're going to be pretty much destroyed. They just bring a red team and boom, you're dead. And most other red heroes that you can actually use in conjunction with Colette, they're gonna die incredibly fast. So it's not really worth it. For example, here, Gara, she used to be one of the most highest survivability heroes, but that all changed with Palmera. So we can use Ziggy here, but he'll die easily after that. So after that, you don't have much options to pair with Colette. However, Thor here, he has an amazing amount of survivability. And the important thing about making defenses is you have to think about what color is the enemy most likely going to attack you with. That's the first thing you got to think about, and what exactly you're going to expect when they actually attack you. So you're going to play two reds, you're going to think it's going to be blue, but the main thing that I've seen here with Colette teams in general is that every single time the enemy is going to want to kill the Colette first. I tested this out many times before in arena. I've seen that they want to kill Colette first. However, in war, everybody goes after Colette and try to kill her as soon as possible. Especially in this setup, because you're gonna have Thor here. He's gonna survive 3 turns, and he's pretty much he's gonna continuously activate Colette here. So yeah. So if you plan to actually use Colette and Thor together, on defense, you definitely have to pump up your Colette as much as possible. For sure, because they're gonna try to jump her first. So what I'm gonna show you right now, a fight that I had with my buddies. Alright, let's put it a little faster here. So, one of the favorite teams to actually use against this team setup is purple teams. Because of the cleansing and things like that. Let's see here. But the main reason why you want to play Colette is if the damage go through, pretty much she's gonna counter Elmas here. And she does do a nice amount of damage, for sure. Yikes. You put her a little slower here. You can see here she's getting the 100 base attack and base attack, attack and defense there. So that's really useful. Alright. So another thing is that even though she does have shields, the shields is not a lot. So they're gonna go after her and they're gonna try to actually do more damage there.
Not ready for a fight yet.
So let's make this a little faster so you can see here. There, you do have to take into account that this Loki here is +5, so he's gonna revive a lot over here.
Not ready for
So this is actually a nice testing for Loki as well. If you're on the fence on Loki, yeah, he's pretty good. So don't even know how good this guy is. Really, really powerful hero. So, let's see if our buddy here actually attacks.
For the sake of Antia.
Yikes. See, she's doing a lot of counters and completely annoying the rest of the team, you could say. Here. Wow, she actually missed there. The Palmyra.
Unwavering hope.
So I want to show you something real quick here. Yeah, -30 attack. That is pretty crazy, guys.
not ready
And that's
for a
that's
fight yet.
that's enough reason to get Loki for sure. So at this point, yeah, Loki at +5 has a lot of survivability. But the main thing is that they went over against jumping Colette, and look at all the damage that just Colette did from that. Even Thor couldn't do that much damage, and he's +5 as well. So yeah, and that is without her own weapon, because I actually have to take away all the weapons and things like that to make it more fair for our buddy here, Max. But yeah, if this is not reason enough to get Colette, I don't know what is, guys, because she is still very viable on defense, especially if you have the actual team that will back her up in actually doing this. And even if she does get killed, these guys will take care of actually killing the rest. However, this type of setup I would recommend it more on arena rather than on war, because on war you need teams that survive a lot more. But for arena, this is an amazing team to have. I do recommend it a lot. Alright, thank you very much for watching, guys. Have a great day. Bye bye.